If someone's words have confused you, but their energy still feels connected, stay with this. If there was no care there, it would probably be easier to understand. But here it feels different. Their words may have sounded distant, the tone may have felt wrong, or the silence carried more than the spoken message. So you have this feeling that something is hidden, maybe under fear, pride, confusion, or protection. And that is what is keeping you stuck between your heart and your mind. Because your mind is trying to understand what was said, but your heart is still sensing what was meant. This could be about a partner, but it can also be about a friend, a family member, or anyone where the feeling is still there, but the words are not coming through clearly. Stay with this, because the truth may not be in what they said. It may be in what they could not say. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Radiant Energy. On this channel, I draw cards to read the collective's energy. So if you found this video, there may be something here that feels familiar to what you are experiencing right now. But we do not just stop at reading the cards, because the cards can help us understand what may be happening on the surface. But the deeper answers are always personal. So after the card reading, I'll guide you into a meditation to help you settle your energy, connect with your intuition, your higher self, and hear what may already be trying to rise from within you. Just listen and notice what feels familiar. And let's see what the cards are showing today. The first card we have is the Two of Cups reversed. This tells me the emotional exchange between two people is not flowing clearly right now. It does not automatically feel like there is no love or no care. It feels more like the connection has become misaligned. There may still be a bond here, but both people are not meeting each other in the same emotional place. One person may be trying to connect while the other is pulling back. Or both people may care, but the dynamic does not feel open, balanced, or easy at the moment. So with this card, the main message is the feeling may still be there, but the relationship dynamic needs to come back into balance before communication can feel natural again. The second card is the Page of Swords reversed. And this shows how that imbalance is coming out. This card is about communication that is not landing well. Words may be rushed, defensive, indirect, immature, or not fully thought through. There may be short replies, confusing messages, silence, sharp comments, or words that create more questions than answers. When people feel emotional, they do not always speak from their calmest or most mature place. They may protect themselves, explain themselves badly, avoid the vulnerable part, or speak before they fully understand what they are feeling. That does not make poor communication okay, but it does explain why the words may feel clumsy, defensive, or incomplete. So the Page of Swords reversed tells me the issue is not only what was said, it is how it was said, how it was received, and what emotional states were being held during this time. And then we have the Moon. This card shows the fog that comes when things are strained, such as in this case, connection. And of course, communication is unclear. Things feel uncertain. You may not know what to trust. The Moon brings in hidden emotions, insecurity, assumptions, old wounds, and things that have not been fully understood yet. Maybe by you, maybe by them, maybe by both of you. So this card asks us to be careful, because when we do not have clarity, the mind often starts filling in the gaps. And sometimes it fills those gaps with fear. So the Moon is saying, slow down enough to know the difference between intuition and anxiety. There may be a deeper truth here, something this person has not been able to say clearly, or you have not been able to understand fully. So there may also be something inside you that needs to be acknowledged before you respond. So the overall energy for our meditation today is the Two of Cups reversed shows the connection is out of balance. The Page of Swords reversed shows the communication is not being handled clearly. And the Moon shows the fog of things that are felt but not fully understood yet. This is why today's reading is asking us to slow down, settle the energy, and as always, listen beneath the confusion before deciding what the truth is. Now, before we go deeper, make sure you are somewhere safe and comfortable. Please do not close your eyes or do this part if you're driving or doing anything that needs your attention. Come back to this when you can fully relax. And if you're ready, get into a comfortable position in your own time. Gently close your eyes. And if closing your eyes does not feel right today, you can keep them softly open and simply listen. Also, during the meditation, if you need to move, stretch, or readjust your body, that is absolutely okay. You do not need to hold perfectly still. Once you are settled comfortably, take a slow breath in. Hold it for a moment, only as long as it feels comfortable, and let it out gently, as if you are softly blowing out a candle. Let your breath out be a little longer than your breath in. Now do this at your own pace for 3 breaths. Breathe in, hold for as long as it's comfortable, and gently breathe out, softly blowing out that candle. I will stay quiet while you do this 3 times, and then I will return to guide you deeper within. Now bring your attention to your body as I guide you. Let your jaw relax. Let your shoulders soften. Let your hands unclench. Now bring your attention to your chest. As you take your next breath in, let your chest gently expand. And as you breathe out, let your chest soften fully. Do this 3 times at your own pace, paying attention to how your chest gently expands as you breathe in and relaxes and softens as you breathe out. Breathe 3 times like this. I will wait. As you take your next breath, bring it down into your stomach. Let your stomach expand as you breathe in and relax as you breathe out. Do this 3 times at your own pace, where you breathe into your stomach as deep as is comfortable, expanding it and relaxing it as you breathe out as much air as you possibly can. As you do this 3 times at your own pace, I will wait. Now bring your attention to your lower body, starting from your hips down to your thighs, into your calves, and all the way to your feet. Feel the surface supporting your lower body and let any tension in it feel like it is melting away, getting a little softer, a little more supported. Now scan your body all the way from your head to your feet. And if you feel any stiffness anywhere, gently stretch that part if you need to, and release it with a deep sigh. Feel free to adjust into a more comfortable position as you settle. Let your body know that in this moment it is safe to pause. Whatever has been heavy, confusing, or loud in your mind, allow it to move a little further away, like the volume is slowly being turned down. Feel the space around you. Feel the surface supporting you. And bring your attention back to yourself, to your breath, to your body, back to this moment. You are not here to chase an answer. You are here to create enough stillness for what is true to rise naturally. So as we go deeper, let your intuition speak gently. Let your higher self guide you clearly, and allow whatever needs to come through today to come through in a way that your mind, heart, and spirit can receive. Take 3 more slow, deep breaths at your own pace. I will wait. And if you feel ready, we'll begin. As we begin, remember this: the answers do not always come as clear words. Sometimes they come as an image, a memory, a feeling in the body, a quiet knowing, or something unspoken that you cannot explain but still understand. So do not force the answer to arrive in language. Just notice what comes and let it be honest. Now gently bring the energy of this person or this situation into your awareness. You do not need to replay the whole conversation. Just imagine the scene somewhere in front of you at a safe distance. You are not inside the confusion now. You are looking at it from outside. Take a slow breath and gently ask, what part of this communication has stayed with me the most? What part of this communication has stayed with me the most? Maybe it was a word, the tone, a delay, the silence, the distance, or the feeling you had afterwards. Just notice what comes first. Now ask, what did this awaken in me? What did this awaken in me? Let the answer rise gently. Maybe it awakened hurt, fear, confusion, anger, sadness, hope, or some old feeling you have felt before. Whatever comes up, remind yourself, what rises in me is information. I can listen without rushing to react. Keep your attention on the energy between you and this person, and gently ask, what might be underneath their words, their silence, or their distance. Do not force a story. Do not excuse anything that hurt you. Just listen from the calmest place you can reach. Maybe there is fear underneath, pride or confusion, a form of caring that did not know how to express itself correctly. Maybe avoidance, or maybe what you sense is that they are struggling to communicate clearly right now. Let the truth be what it is, not what you wish it to be, not what you fear it to be, just what feels quietly honest. Now ask, what am I meant to understand from this? What am I meant to understand from this? Wait gently. The answer may be simple. It may be about them. It may be about you. It may be about what needs to be spoken, released, paused, or protected. Let whatever comes be enough for now. And I feel there is need to ask one final question. What do I need now in order to feel safe and respected? What do I need now in order to feel safe and respected? Maybe you need space, an honest conversation, patience, a boundary, some rest, an apology, or maybe to stop guessing. Let the answer come gently. Now imagine a soft light around your heart and throat, the place where you feel and the place where truth becomes words. Let that light soften anything tight there. Any fear of being misunderstood, any pressure to fix everything from a place of anxiety, any fear of hearing the truth. Let the heart soften. Let the throat relax. And quietly say inside yourself, I allow truth to rise without force. I release the need to understand from a place of fear. I listen to what is spoken and what is felt. I trust myself to know the difference. Now imagine in the scene you were watching where the energies were not aligned. You notice these energies shift into two separate energies, where their energy gently returns to them. Then your energy returns fully back to you. Their feelings belong with them. Your feelings belong with you. You do not need to carry both sides of the conversation. You can return to yourself and still remain open to understanding. Take a slow breath in and release. Now repeat after me, inside yourself or out loud. I honor what I feel. I honor what I know. I do not need to rush the truth. I allow what is real to become clear. I allow communication to heal with honesty and respect. And I allow myself to be guided toward peace. Take one more slow breath. Feel the surface beneath you. Feel your hands, your feet, your breath. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. You do not need to have every answer right now. Take what came through, let it settle, and trust that what is true will continue to become clearer. Thank you for letting me be a part of your healing today. I hope this reading helped you listen beneath the words, settle the noise, and reconnect with the truth inside you. Take what resonates, let the rest pass, and I'll see you in the next video.
None of them are the room. Let the words dissolve into the